Welcome, guys. I know you're here because you're going through a breakup or someone you know is. Let me say this. I get it. It's tough, it's painful, and sometimes it feels like the world has turned upside down. But you clicked on this video for a reason. You want to feel better, move on, and heal. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's have a real conversation about what you should do after a breakup. 1. Acknowledge the pain. Let's start with the hardest part. The pain. Breakups hurt, whether it was your decision or not. And it's okay to feel sad, angry, or even confused. Don't try to run away from those feelings. Allow yourself to grieve. You're not weak for feeling emotional, yes, you, who is sitting on the other side of the screen. We're all human, and part of being human is feeling things deeply. So, give yourself permission to cry if you need to, punch a pillow, or just sit in silence. You need to acknowledge what you're going through, not suppress it. 2. Stay away from the urge to reach out. Now, I know it's tempting to pick up the phone and text your ex. You might think, maybe we can fix this, or I just need some closure. But here's the deal. Contacting your ex right after a breakup is usually not the best move.
Why?
Because emotions are still raw. Right now, you need time to reflect, not get drawn back into the cycle. So, put your phone away, block if you need to, or give it to a friend for safekeeping. Trust me, this space will do wonders for your healing. 3. Surround yourself with support. This is not the time to isolate yourself. You need your friends, family, or anyone who cares about you. Call them, hang out, or just chat online. Being around people who love you reminds you that life is bigger than this breakup. Don't be afraid to lean on others. Vent if you need to, but also laugh and find joy in those connections. They're going to help you realize that this breakup, while hard, isn't the end of the world. 4. Focus on self-care. Now that you've got some space and support, it's time to shift focus. This is where self-care comes in. And I'm not just talking about bubble baths and spa days, though those are great. I'm talking about taking care of your mind and body. Get moving. Exercise can work wonders, whether it's a walk in the park, hitting the gym, or doing yoga at home. Moving your body releases endorphins that will help lift your mood. Eat right. When you're sad, it's easy to reach for junk food, but good nutrition can actually help you feel better. Your body needs energy to heal. A rest. Sleep is crucial. If you're struggling to sleep, try meditation or relaxing music before bed. Your body and mind are in recovery mode, so take care of them. 5. Reflect on the relationship. Once you've allowed yourself some time to feel, it's time to reflect. Not on what went wrong to blame anyone, but to understand what you can learn from this relationship. What worked? What didn't? What did you learn about yourself? This is crucial because moving forward means growing. Every relationship teaches us something, and now's the time to figure out what that is. You can't move on if you don't learn from the past. 6. Rediscover who you are. In relationships, it's easy to lose yourself a little. We get so wrapped up in we that we forget me. Now that you're single again, it's time to rediscover who you are as an individual. Ask yourself, what makes you happy? What hobbies did you enjoy before the relationship? What goals do you want to pursue now? Use this time to reconnect with your passions, friends, and interests. This is your chance to become the best version of yourself. 7. Avoid the rebound trap. Let's be real for a minute. Jumping into a new relationship right after a breakup is usually not the best idea. I know it can feel like the perfect distraction, but if you're not fully healed, you'll carry that baggage into your next relationship. Take your time. There's no rush to move on to someone new. Focus on healing first, so when you do meet someone new, you're in a healthier place emotionally. 8. Set new goals. One of the best ways to move on from a breakup is to look forward. Now is the perfect time to set new personal goals. Maybe it's a fitness goal, learning a new skill, or even traveling somewhere you've always wanted to go. Creating goals gives you something positive to focus on and reminds you that there's so much more to life than this breakup. 9. Remember it's a process. Healing doesn't happen overnight. Some days you'll feel great, and other days the pain will hit you out of nowhere. And that's okay. The important thing to remember is that it's a process. Be patient with yourself. You're not expected to just get over it immediately. Take one day at a time and trust that, eventually, it will get easier. 10. When you're ready, open your heart again. Last but not least, when you're ready, don't be afraid to love again. Right now, it might feel like you'll never meet someone new or trust someone again. But time heals, and one day, you'll be ready to open your heart again. Love is out there, and just because this relationship ended doesn't mean another one won't work. You deserve to be loved and to give love. But take your time. There's no rush. Breakups are hard, but they're not the end. You will get through this, and when you do, you'll come out stronger, wiser, and more self-aware than ever. Remember, this is just one chapter of your life, not the whole story. Let yourself feel the emotions. It's totally okay to be sad, angry, or even confused. The key is to release those emotions, then start focusing on moving forward. Lastly, remember that healing takes time. You don't have to rush it, and there's no magic formula to feel better overnight. Be kind to yourself and don't feel pressured to jump into another relationship right away. Take time to understand what you really want in the future. Breakups are painful, but they can also be a chance for growth and learning. Each day gets a little easier, and with time, you'll realize that this ending might just be the beginning of something better for you. Stay strong, take care of yourself, and know that better days are coming. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. You're not alone in this journey, and we're in this together.